In the name of God, I start session 3 of Endnote for you, and I wait for word program that my transcription of this word. Excuse me for late because I don't think computer very slowly. Very slowly. And can you see? Endnote class session 3, advanced tools, collaboration, and final project. Welcome and recap of session. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to third and final session of Endnote course. First, let's briefly revisit what we accomplished last time. We moved from a simple library to an organized research hub. We learned to organize reference using groups and a smart group in last session. Attach, read, and annotate PDF directly from Endnote in session 2. And most importantly, we are starting in Microsoft Word and creating an automatic bibliography. Okay. I hope you had a chance to try exercise. Do you have exercise? Endnote. Do you have exercise? Do exercise or practice? Exercise. Assignment. I send you for assignment. Don't send me about assignment. Exercise to 3 December. Okay. Today is 17 December to 13 December. Have time for send me exercise or assignment that I send you. Okay. I hope you had a chance to try exercise. Today we will cover advanced capabilities that will make you a true Endnote power user, ready for your thesis writing and collaborating. Agenda for today. Here is roadmap for this final session. Advanced word integration, working with figures and creating subject-specific bibliographics, customization, editing and creating your own citation styles, and collaboration and mobility using Endnote online to sync and share your library. I think this don't work in Iran because I don't have Endnote in legal issues, because I have cracked version of Endnote, and Endnote don't work online in Iran. Final project overview and Q&A, addressing your specific problems and reviewing the final assignment. Part 1, advancing word integration. After you install Endnote in your computer, and this tab add to your Endnote with name Endnote, Endnote X8 or X9 or X20, depending on your installation of Endnote, which version of Endnote you installing. You have this ribbon on the Word. After installing Endnote, you have this, and don't work necessary. Inserting and managing figures. Sometimes your references include crucial figures, tables, or images. Endnote can manage these too. Adding a figure to your library. I open Endnote in my computer and Note. In this computer, have Endnote version X8. X8. Because no have any library, this error show. No problem. I make a library for this and show you some review of last session for this, for inserting a figure on the document. With Endnote, I can insert figure in document and have numbers, captions for organize it in a thesis. because you have a list of figures in your thesis in final of چرا اینقدر کنده؟ very slowly and before is not more slowly. This day this day is very slowly. I don't think. If I know, I turn on morning. use afternoon. Or turn on morning and use afternoon for this. Something tomorrow. Something tomorrow. خب. I go to file, new, and take a name for my library. I have name or about this 040926. This day of, I think, say, I click on save. Empty library make, and must have internet for inserting or importing some references in this library. Oh. Okay, I go to Scholar. I connect to internet first. In this university, you get account in account. After you have a student ID, you have a student ID in after this, and take this. University gives you after you have a student ID. It's work with a student ID and your ID card or passport card. Give you about this, and it simply connect to internet. Go to a Scholar and search about my interest title and import to Endnote for have a library of references, and then give an image and insert to the paper. Why sleepy? Why? After lunch is sleepy is usually very good. The class after lunch more sleepy and is natural. Okay, I try to this and speak and exercise for have an active class and don't have a sleepy. Okay. I Scholar, show Scholar Google, Scholar, scholar.google.com, and search a title for some references and import to the Endnote. You can use a Scholar and you can use some databases. Other databases like Science Direct. Science Direct is a very large database for all of science. ScienceDirect.com or Scopus engine and Scholar is open. If willing God, I search this, the title, I search about safety. Finally, Scholar is open. Okay, I think since 2025 for newer paper, take this. This paper is newer and most relative to safety in laboratory. For importing to Endnote, I must go to setting and change a setting. This one, setting, and show link to import citation to Endnote and click save. Okay, I can't import to Endnote. For example, this download a file for importing in Endnote. I click this and send to Endnote. I wait for download. Okay, downloaded. Download. Okay, I click it and open Endnote and import this to Endnote like this. Importing and this imported. Another citation like this. Import into Endnote. It's downloaded. I click to download file and import to Endnote and making library. Imported. Okay. If you go to all references, see all references that imported. Okay. Okay. You can use of any databases like Science Direct. I type Science Direct for okay, Science Direct is spelled right. Science Direct. For importing from Science Direct, it's simpler than Scholar. Don't have any setting. I search this for articles about safety at food, your majority. Okay, safety, or food safety is correct, I think. Food safety. Food safety. You can check some paper since 2025. You can check some papers and exports to RIS for Endnote. No bibtext or no to text. Citation to Endnote, export citation to RIS. Citation downloaded and click on it for import to Endnote. I click on it. Import it to my Endnote and see in all references. Okay. I think it's enough. I must import some figures. For figures, you must go to references and go to figures, attach figures. You must select one of imported citation and go to references, figures, and attach figures. You must choose file of figures. For example, I go to figures and select this figure for sample. This figure, open. This figure attached to this. For using my paper or thesis, you must have a file like this. Like this, I think I insert a figure in the Word. I open a new file. I open a new file, empty file, and write some sentences like paper. I have a paper that need a picture here. I must import it from Endnote. Go to end of sentence, go to Endnote tab, go to insert citation, insert figure. Insert figure. I must search that citation. Which one? This. Osman. I search this. Osman. Author of that citation. Find. Why don't find them? I said biologic title. Okay. Biologic title. Biologic. I take another, attach this. Oh, I don't save it because it's that saved. I think it's worked here. Insert citation, insert figure. Okay, fine. That's picture and insert. Picture will be inserted here and have a caption with name picture 1. Picture 1. Figure 1 in figure 1, excuse me. Figure 1 in the text and have a figure and have a caption with name figure 1 that you have entered a name for this shape of I use it with I can understand please iPad okay oh in iPad I don't work Endnote for Windows only Endnote for Endnote and Macintosh for MacBook. Do you have MacBook? Firat? Oh, Mac. You must install Endnote for MacBook. I use in Iran Endnote for Windows for laptop. In iPad you have Excel and Word and PowerPoint only, but don't use Endnote in iPad or Android because Endnote is made for use in Windows and MacBook. In iPad it doesn't work and no have version because if you search Endnote site Endnote for Mac, you can use a version for Mac from this site in Iran. Open link or Endnote downloads. You can use this site for Endnote for MacBook. And don't install MacBook for Android or MacBook for iPad. For MacBook, this version for MacBook. This version for MacBook. This version for Windows with crack. With crack in Iran, that's work. And in other Windows application. I prefer Windows. If you have MacBook, you can use MacBook. Don't change and don't no difference between this because I use Windows from 20 years ago. I چی میگن عادت کردم چی میشه it's easy for me because very year of use Windows in Iran or MacBook is another version and can use, no problem. But download for this in Iran, if you in Iran, you can use this site because this have a cracked version of Endnote, and you can use definitely from this program. Or use MacBook, you can use this link. Okay. In Endnote website, it must purchase, and you can sell, accept all, Endnote 2025. Buy. You must buy in this site. And in this site, you can only download this with any pay anything. Okay. Export them, export in the Word and figures. Muhammad, I think I do this. I have a picture in my thesis or picture in the report. You can use from Endnote for inserting picture in your thesis, and have caption with figure 1 and figure 1 in your text. You manage this in longer text. It's show in longer text. It's very important. You can manage pictures, list of pictures, or list of tables in your thesis. It's very important that you can manage this, or have a list of the content in first of page. You can list of figures, list of tables, list of contents. With Endnote, you can use this simply. I insert another picture that you see. I type some things and need a picture or figure 2 here. It must insert it to Endnote. I inserted to this from there. Reference, figure, attach figure. I choose a figure from this, 6 penguins. Open and click on another reference for save this. It's very important. I save this to this citation. Okay, I will import this citation picture or figure into Word. Develop. Okay. I go to insert Endnote tab, insert figure, insert figure, search, develop. I found this and picture of Pingu, and inserted. You can see figure 2 and Pingu. Pingu as a caption figure 2. It's very important and very likely. You can resize picture from there if work in this slow computer. How that's work. Okay. Picture in your report can have size for this and have a caption. For example, sentence is about describe a picture for list in the list of figure. If you have a number only, it's not. Right. Pingu in North Polar, yes? قطب شمال. I see in Persian قطب شمال. North Polar. Okay. I go to file. I import this picture in my work. A worker work on a plate on the construction on the construction board. Okay, in Endnote, select reference from figures belongs to, go to reference figure attach file that show this. Select image file, for example, JPG or PNG. It will be attached as a figure, inserting a figure into Word, like this. In your Word document, place the cursor where you want the figure. Go to Endnote tab, insert citation dropdown. This here, go to insert citation dropdown and insert figure. No insert citation. If you select insert citation, citation must import it into the text. Insert figures, import picture or figures. Insert figures. A dialog shows all figures in your library. Select one and click insert. Endnote insert the figures, add a caption like figure 1 and create a corresponding entry in the figures list at the end of your document. Please keep all your visuals perfectly referenced. Where is the list of figures? I think update citation and bibliography. List of figures, I don't show. I don't see. Go to list of figures. Insert table of figures. Figure 1, figure 2. Okay. List of figures from there. From references, insert table of figures. And you can cut from this and go to first of your thesis. All of picture in page 1 and then figure 1 page 1, figure 2 page 1. If I send it to page 2, I must update the table. You can go to there and right click and update field. Update field and select update page number only. You can use figure 2, go to page 2. Go to page 2. Okay. So, your task. Find or create a simple image or chart on your document on your computer. Attach it to the references in your library. Then insert it into a Word document. See how the caption is generated. Because of you don't have internet, I think it's not work for you and must you practice at home or at a place that have internet. In iPad or Android phone is not work and must have a laptop with Mac or Windows. Do you have laptop in Iran? iPad, I don't. It's not work for this. And when you back to Iraq? Yes. September. Days, okay. I can't understand. Part 2, customizing citation styles. In some journals, you submit your paper. Journals want to have a customized citation styles, and it's in author guidelines. I show you a journal, for example, Journal of Applied Ergonomics. In Applied Ergonomics Journal, you have guide for authors. guide for authors, and in this page you can see reference or reference style that journal want. Reference style, referencing formatting. This in referencing formatting text, all citation in text should refer to single author, author's name without initial, unless there is ambiguity, and the year of publication. It's author date styles. Author date in the styles of Endnote is here, style. You can choose some of a style that this show. Author date is this author date. I import some references in the text and show you that very simple for change styles of Endnote. One of way for insert citation in the Word is you can select the references, go to the Word, go to the end of sentences, and insert selected citation. Insert selected citation, the Endnote selected Endnote import citation in your text. There is you can use this. Go there, insert selected citation and citation. You must update citation and bibliography. It's not word page. Why? Like this. Use this. Vancouver. Okay. Formatting and inserting. Okay, inserting in numbers. If you want to choose, change the style of citation, you must go to the click drop down and change author date, for example. This change to author date. Author date. This. Neuberger, Benson, and author and date. Yes. Almost other insert, you can go to end of sentences. Insert selected citation. Selected citation, you must go there. Selected citation, almost on this. Selected citation that you want, and go to there. Insert selected citation. Selected citation in author date. If you want to change this style, simply go to style and go to Vancouver style. It's simply change to Vancouver style. 1, 2, and end of document. You can see list of references in Vancouver system. It's very simple. It is a change of style for journals that you want submit a paper. For submit a paper to a journal, you must read carefully author guides or guide for authors. When you start study guide for authors, you find the reference style. In this journal, single author or author name is selected for style. In other journal have a Vancouver style or APA style. For example, as demonstrated, author date, author date, author date, author date. In your majority or in your food safety, which journal is better for submit paper? Which journal do you want? Submit your papers that have Q1 or for food safety. Which packaging? Do you have paper in these journals? for end of your MS course, you must have a paper for defense of thesis. Do you know? You must have a paper and you must submit it for journals for defense of your thesis. Okay. I continue. Oh, here is our roadmap for this final session. Advanced word integration that I show you, working with figures and creating subject-specific bibliography, customization, editing and creating your own citation styles, collaboration and modify. That not used in Iran because sanction and other problems. It's not work in Iran. And final project. Advanced word integration. Inserting, managing figures. I show you charts, image. Something you reference include crucial figures, tables, and or image Endnote. So I say this before. I go to customizing citation. Okay. When you why to edit a when and why to edit a style. No style is perfect. Some things your university or a specific journal has a minor variation from the standard APA or Vancouver. Instead of manually fixing hundreds of references, you edit and style one. Example, a journal might require the journal title in a bibliography to be in italics, while Vancouver style show it normally. We fix this in the style. Step-by-step editing an existing style. Let's make a small safe change to the Vancouver styles as example. I go to Endnote and change the some styles. Go to references and go to edit, output styles, edit new format or edit Vancouver. If you choose edit Vancouver, you can edit some of things in these styles. For example, author date. Author date, you can check this for author list, have an italic form. And simply save this. Save change to edit Vancouver because you must style name with Vancouver copy. Don't use Vancouver copy because show that you change this style. Save and you in the Word can use Vancouver copy. For this I use in this file. Vancouver copy. Go to Vancouver copy. It's not here. Select another style. I'm waiting for open the. Okay, and choose Vancouver copy. Vancouver copy. I change it to Vancouver copy and select this. Vancouver copy. Vancouver copy. Vancouver copy this. It's my changed style and OK. Vancouver copy this here and you see list of authors in italic. Don't work. It's my these authors must be in italic form. Why don't work? Go to edit. Styles, edit Vancouver. In the citation, author list, check this italic, or check this, and yes, okay. in this word and select Vancouver copy. It's mostly italic. Don't work. Why? Because I save it and I change it. Vancouver. Okay, Vancouver copy. It's not work. Is some problem about cracked software or cracked software have a problems like this. I change in the software and don't show the in the word. But in any way, you can use this for edit style from this way. Output style, edit Vancouver, for example, or open style manager, or other style in the list. You can choose this and use edit for edit that journal want for submit the paper. Okay. Go to collaboration and mobility network, and I must escape them. Send me some task. Please try to. Oh, it's not work, and I must delete it. Final project. For this lesson or for this course, you must have a project for me and send it for me with this instruction. Your final project is designed to demonstrate all the core skills you have learned. Here are the deliverables. What to submit by 13 December. Your Endnote library file, please email me to this address. My email address m.galeno@gmail.com. Please send your assignment to this email. I change color to 30 December. A Microsoft Word document containing you must send me your Endnote library file enl and its data folder .data, a Microsoft Word document, a short literature review, 3 or 4 paragraphs on a topic of your choice. It's very important. At least 5 different citations integrated into the text, at least 1 citation with a page number for direct code, at least 1 figure inserted from your for Endnote library, a correctly formatted bibliography at the end. Use 2 different citation styles in the document, e.g. start with APA, then switch to Vancouver. Show both bibliographies. This project proves you can collect, organize, cite, and format professionally. Okay, if you have any question, I think I'm for you. If you have any question or problems or troubleshooting in Endnote, I will answer you to Telegram or by email. Send for me and I will answer to this. Common issue we can address: find full text it's not working, my citation in workbook wrong or are in curly brackets, how to handle reference in a language other than English, how to merge 2 different Endnote in a journal of you will send a paper, it's language in English, and you must write paper in English and send it to the journal. How to clean up duplicate reference and any other problems you encourage. Okay, congratulations. Over these 3 sessions, you have transformed from a beginner to a competent user of powerful research tool. Remember, Endnote is not just about saving time on formatting, it's about creating a systematic, searchable, and lasting knowledge base for your entire academic career. This library you build today for your master's thesis can serve you in your PhD and beyond. I encourage you to keep practicing. Use it for your next course assignment or literature review. It has been a great pleasure teaching you. I wish you the very best of luck with your research and the thesis writing. If you have further questions in the future, please feel free to reach out by my email. Thank you for your dedication and participation. Goodbye and good luck. Okay. I send you this file for you and wait for your answer to my question and send for me assignment that in 3 lessons before. Thank you. If you have no any question, I say goodbye.